Yes. Yes, we're live.
We're live. Join the server.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was actually footage of the Dream SMP being joined for the first time. It all started with just a group of friends expecting nothing much of the server that they had just created. Little did they know, this server would go on to be the most popular Minecraft SMP to ever exist, with creators on the server pulling hundreds of thousands of views every stream. But all of a sudden, it just collapsed. It all disappeared. Now, how did we get here? This server was made with no intention to grow this big, with just Dream and a couple of his friends. But then it became so successful so fast. On the very day that the YouTuber TommyInnit joined, everything changed. He caused a little bit of havoc on the server while he was streaming, and Dream with his friends were playing along, and it made for a really good stream. It was actually really funny. They escorted him out, threatened to ban him, put him in a prison, and that was some really good content considering nothing was scripted. So Dream SMP streams continued. Fast forward some time, the server developed, and Dream stole 2 music discs from TommyInnit, and that sparked war on the server. It led to many other conflicts, and at this point the server was gaining massive popularity because all of this was being scripted, and the story was very interesting. Every creator on the SMP at the time was blowing up, and on top of all of that, it was all during the pandemic. There were so many people at home. The Dream SMP is one of the factors that made Minecraft boom during this time. They made their own government, lands, politics, betrayals. It was like a whole Minecraft story mode, but obviously with a bunch of streamers instead. It created one of the most engaging communities on the whole of the internet. Like Dream and TommyInnit could go live and almost instantly just get 150,000 viewers, and that was unheard of to even reach that amount of viewers at all. Now I'm not here to tell you all of the lore that happened, but the server only went up from there. At one point TommyInnit broke a record and had 650,000 concurrent viewers live on Twitch. This gave him a Guinness World Record, and there was a crazy amount of news articles that arose because of it. But all of this just kind of faded away. When and how the Dream SMP died is a little subjective, but the stream slowed down, the story kind of died down, and there was not much news on it. Some people speculated that it was because content creators lost interest, and after the exile arc, everything just got boring. Other people say that it was because of a single creator that I haven't mentioned yet, called Wilbur Sut. They say that his death was the reason why the story dropped off, because he was an important character, but nobody can point fingers, and the drop in popularity is only natural when something has already peaked. But it was all over after a content creator who played an incredible role to the Dream SMP, many people's favourite, a figure in the Minecraft community, Technoblade, who uploaded this video. Everyone watching this right now most likely already knows what happened, but just in case, in this video Technoblade had told everyone that he'd been diagnosed with cancer. This came as a shock to many people, including myself, and nobody could take that information easily, especially the people of the Dream SMP. A lot of them were his close friends, so if the SMP was quote unquote dying before, it was only gonna go downhill from there. Well, that's what you'd think, because for a while, Technoblade was actually streaming the Dream SMP, and the lore continued. It was a little bit on edge, of course, following the announcement. It was always in everyone's mind. Not much happened over the course of months, but it came on July the 1st of 2022. Technoblade's father uploaded a video where it was announced that Technoblade had passed away. This was the saddest news for the community, and of course, it did go completely downhill from there. It just wasn't the same anymore to continue the server without Techno. Like a missing piece to the puzzle. He was like Dream's rival, and nobody else could take that spot. Now I'm not going to dig deeper, but the slow decline of the Dream SMP to various reasons, and then all of this unfolding, it was not looking good. And then there were other SMPs that were arising, like Quackity announced a QSMP, and it captured millions of people's attention. The Dream SMP was slowly fading away, and then on April the 10th of 2023, the Dream SMP closed down for good. The finales were all created, all of the last streams, and it was gone. This was the unfortunate downfall of Minecraft's most popular SMP. I genuinely loved watching the lore, and it was kind of sad. Bro, I used to be called yusuflows, man. But yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe for more stories like this, and join my Discord.